In today's video, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the health supportive benefits of the humble pea. From its high protein and vitamin C content to its low price and quick cooking time, this is one nutritious food we should all be adding to our weekly shopping lists. By the end of this video, you will understand what peas are, the nutrients that they contain, and how the nutrients within peas can help support your health and well-being. And at the very end, we'll be taking a look at how it's best to buy and cook your peas. And many of you may be shocked to know that you are probably cooking them the wrong way, taking up more of your time and losing most of their health supportive vitamin content in the process. And don't forget to check the description box once you finish watching this video, where you will find a list of our favourite pea-based recipes, products, and a link to all the references used to create this evidence-based video just for you. Hello and welcome back, Health Puzzlers, for another video from the Health Puzzle. And if you're new here, then welcome. My name is Josie Shillabeth. I'm a nutritional therapist and founder of the Health Puzzle, a nutrition and lifestyle medicine directory and educational resource. If you enjoy this video, then be sure to subscribe to this channel and head over to thehealthpuzzle.co.uk for even more health supportive content. The humble pea is a staple vegetable in many of the diets from those in the West, with the average person in the UK consuming roughly 9,000 peas per year. Yes, there really is a survey for everything, and no, I didn't take part. Honestly, I think I would struggle to count one plate, let alone every plate for an entire year. Peas are scientifically known as Pisum sativum and are a type of legume. Peas are seeds that grow within the pods of flowering plants. They are thought to have originated from the Mediterranean, but are today grown all around the world, thanks to their ability to adapt to different climates. The UK grows and supplies 90% of the peas consumed within the UK. So if you're from the UK and you eat peas, you're not only helping to support the UK economy, you're also helping to reduce the number of miles your food has to travel before it reaches your plate. Peas come in lots of different varieties, including garden peas, petit pois, which translates to mean small peas, split peas, yellow peas, and snap peas. The nutritional content of each type of pea will differ slightly, with some having more or less of each nutrient that we're about to discuss, and therefore it is a great idea to eat a little bit of each type of pea throughout the month. The first nutrient that you can find within the humble pea is protein, and protein is made up of amino acids, and the amino acids that are found within peas are glutamine, aspartic acid, arginine, lysine, methionine, tryptophan, and cysteine. These amino acids have a wide range of functions and benefits within the body, including glutamine's ability to support the lining of the gut. Aspartic acid can help to balance hormones and the nervous system. Arginine can help to support the immune system. Lysine is important for bone health. Methionine can help to support your liver. Tryptophan can help with anxiety and sleep, and cysteine is a very versatile nutrient which can help support with energy production and is important for making the powerful antioxidant in our body called glutathione. As you can already see, the humble pea is not so humble after all, and there are still lots more nutrients to go. Starch and fibre are two more nutrients found within peas, and this makes them a source of what is termed complex carbohydrates. Complex carbohydrates break down slowly within your digestive system, providing your body with a slow-release source of glucose, also known as sugar. Your body and mind requires glucose to function, such as your brain and your muscles. The fibrous strands found in peas that are not broken down by the time they reach your large intestine help to feed the bacteria found within your gut. This gives peas prebiotic properties, and with advances in science over the last decade, it has become more widely understood that a healthy gut is linked to better health outcomes. Peas do not just contain protein and complex carbohydrates, they also contain lots of vitamins and minerals. One of the main vitamins found within peas is vitamin C, with around 40 milligrams per 100 gram serving of fresh green peas. That is roughly equal to the amount of vitamin C found in 2 large apples. Vitamin C is important for a wide range of processes within the human body, including creating and repairing your blood vessels and muscles, protecting your body from toxins, and reducing inflammation due to its antioxidant properties. The vitamin C in peas can also assist with absorption and storage of iron within the body. Vitamin C can also help to prevent and support against certain diseases, such as cancer, cardiovascular disease, degeneration of the eyes, as well as helping to prevent colds and flu. Peas contain other vitamins, including folate, beta-carotene, a nutrient that the body converts into vitamin A, and vitamin B2, also known as riboflavin, all of which have other important health supportive benefits, and I'll go into those in more detail in a future video. However, peas do not just contain protein, complex carbohydrates, and vitamins, they also contain lots of health supportive minerals. The 4 main minerals found in peas are potassium, phosphorus, magnesium, and calcium. Potassium is important for helping to balance fluid within your body. Phosphorus plays an important role in energy production. Calcium is important for bone health as well as the contraction of muscles, and magnesium is needed for the relaxation of muscles as well as numerous important benefits and processes within the body. You can also find small amounts of other minerals within peas, such as iron, selenium, zinc, molybdenum, manganese, copper and boron. If you're looking for peas with the highest levels of iron and magnesium, opt for yellow peas. I have a really yummy split pea curry recipe for you in the description box below to try. If you are still not convinced that peas are incredibly good for you, here are some more ways that peas can help support your health and well-being. 1. Peas release their sugars and amino acids slowly, and this makes them very good at helping to fuel our bodies with the energy that we need while keeping our blood sugar levels balanced. Balancing your blood sugars can also help to prevent and manage a range of conditions, including type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular and bowel disease, and inflammatory conditions such as specific types of arthritis. 2. As we know, peas have prebiotic properties, helping them to feed the bacteria that live within your gut. As your gut is filled with more bacteria than cells on your body, it is really important to keep them healthy. A healthy and balanced gut microbiome is linked to a healthier immune system, better nutrient levels within the body, less gastrointestinal issues such as bloating and constipation, better hormonal health, improved mental health, and more. 3. Peas can help to improve your bowel movement and help the body with detoxification. When we eat peas that contain lots of fibre, they can help us to produce bigger, more regular and healthier stools, aka poo. When we pass a stool, we are also eliminating harmful toxins from the body. Therefore, by passing a stool regularly, it can help to support one of the body's major detoxification systems, helping us to feel healthier and happier. As you have seen, peas can be an incredible health-supportive food to add into your diet. However, not everyone can eat peas. Some people have an intolerance or allergy to peas, resulting in a range of symptoms including hives, itching, stomach pain, feeling tired, vomiting and breathing difficulties. Those who negatively react to peas often react to other foods within the legume and Fabaceae families, which include beans, lentils, soy, lupin, fenugreek and peanuts. If you experience any of these symptoms after eating these foods, it is important that you speak to your GP, and I highly recommend speaking to a qualified nutritionist who specialises in the area of intolerances and allergies. However, if your diet currently contains very little fibre and you start to eat more of it, you may experience some negative side effects such as bloating and wind when you start to eat more fibrous foods like peas. This is because those little bugs that live in your gut that we were talking about earlier need time to adjust and grow in numbers to help you to be able to digest the fibre that you're now eating. So build up slowly, and this will help reduce those potential negative symptoms. However, if you do not have an intolerance or allergy and you currently eat lots of vegetables and fruit and other fibrous foods, you should be able to increase your pea intake with no problems at all. Peas can be purchased in a range of forms, from fresh and frozen, dried, canned and powdered. But which one of these is best? Firstly, we'll look at the difference between fresh and frozen peas, and it all depends on timing. The very best peas with the highest nutrient values are peas grown at home and eaten shortly after being picked. However, the growing season of peas is around 7 weeks at best, and most of us do not have the time and space to grow our own peas at home. The next best option is frozen peas. Yes, for once, the cheap and easy option is actually better for you. This is because the majority of garden peas and petit pois we find in the supermarket are frozen within 2.5 hours after they've been harvested. Freezing them quickly helps to lock in the nutrients held within the peas, and it means that the peas can be enjoyed all year round. While you can purchase fresh peas in the supermarket, they will often be lower in health supportive nutrients such as vitamin C. This is because the nutrient levels within the pea will start to reduce once picked, and it may take a number of hours or days until it reaches your plate. Save your pennies and head to the freezer aisle instead. Some types of peas are available to purchase dried, such as yellow split peas. Some of these are air dried, while others have warm air blown over them, like a big hairdryer. While this can significantly reduce their nutrient levels, especially their vitamin content, they are still a fantastic source of protein and complex carbohydrates. This makes them great for adding to dishes such as curries and soups, where they can be paired alongside vitamin-rich vegetables. When I first went into a whole food shop, I was confused as to how you'd actually cook and eat all of these dried peas and beans. However, through following the instructions on a range of different recipes, it all became clear. I have added a few of my favourite pea-based recipes in the description box below for you. My least favourite way for you to purchase peas is in a can. Unless you are prepping for the end of the world, I really wouldn't recommend you purchase them this way. There are two main reasons why. The first is that water-soluble vitamins such as vitamin C found within peas can easily leach out into the water it's stored in, that you then pour down the drain before eating them. Secondly, cans are often lined with a thin layer of plastic that can easily leach into your food, which could have negative effects on your health if consumed regularly. The final way to purchase peas that we are going to be looking at in this video is through pea protein powders. With an increased uptake of plant-based diets and an advance in our understanding of the benefits of peas, there has been a rise in the use of pea protein powders. These powders can be used in protein shakes, smoothies, porridge, overnight oats, pancakes, and protein balls. You may have also seen pea protein added to ultra-processed plant-based alternatives to increase their protein levels and act as a thickening agent. Protein powders are a type of ultra-processed food, and this means that in the production of the protein powder, the nutrient levels such as vitamin C found within the original pea will be reduced or even non-existent by the time it reaches the shop. Therefore, unless nutrients such as vitamin C are added back into the final product, you cannot rely on them as a good source of nutrients. However, this does not mean pea proteins are bad for you. They contain some really health-supportive nutrients such as protein. By adding pea protein powder to your breakfast and snacks, it can have a number of positive benefits on your health, including more balanced energy levels and reduced sugar cravings throughout the day. And for those who do a lot of exercise or who have very physical jobs, it can enable you to increase your protein intake without having to eat excessive amounts of protein-rich foods, which can be a strain on the digestive system and your wallet. But one important thing to note is that not all protein powders are equal. Many contain lots of additive ingredients such as sugar, oils, artificial flavourings and sweeteners. I've put some of the products that I recommend as a nutritionist for you in the description box below. Now you know how it's best to buy your peas. Let's look at the best ways to cook your peas. The type of pea that you're cooking will determine the best method to use. For example, yellow split peas work best boiled in curries and soups, whereas green peas are very versatile. They can be eaten raw, cooked as a side dish, or added to other dishes like curries and soups. As garden peas and petit pois are two of the main peas consumed within the UK, we will spend some time looking at the different ways you can cook and eat them. While I highly recommend that you stand at least 1.5 meters away from your microwave when it is on, cooking peas in your microwave is one of the quickest and most nutritious cooking methods you can use. Yes, can you believe it? That once again, the quickest and easiest option is actually best. Add your peas to a glass or ceramic bowl or mug, and cover them over with a microwavable lid or saucer. When I cook peas for just myself, I opt for a mug and a little silicone lid. Microwave the peas for 1 minute and give them a little bit of a mix to check that they're cooked through. Continue this process until they reach your desired texture, i.e. harder or softer. For frozen peas, you do not need to add any water, and this is what helps them to retain more nutrients that would be lost in the water if you were to boil them. The next best option is to steam them. Place the peas into a steamer over the boiling water and steam them for around 2 minutes until they are cooked to your desired texture. While you will lose more nutrients compared to microwaving them, they will retain more nutrients in comparison to boiling them directly in water. The most commonly used technique, and the one that I do not recommend, unless you have no other choice, is to boil them. Not unless you are going to use the water you boil them in to make a gravy or as part of a soup. This is because there are water-soluble nutrients within peas that can leach out into the water easily, such as vitamin C. By boiling your peas, they will have a much lower nutrient content than if you were to microwave them or steam them. If you are going to boil your peas, use a very small amount of water and don't cook the peas for longer than is necessary. And you can either drink or use the water that you used to boil them in to make a soup or gravy. You might be surprised to hear that you do not have to cook peas to eat them. Many people choose to eat raw or frozen peas as a savoury snack. By eating peas without heating them, it can help to maintain their nutrient levels such as magnesium, calcium and vitamin C. As you can see, peas are not just a humble vegetable found on our dinner plates. They are powerhouses of nutrition and can offer a wide range of health benefits, from their rich content of vitamins, minerals and antioxidants to their low cost and cooking times. Peas deserve a prominent place in your weekly shopping basket. So next time you're planning what you're going to eat, don't overlook the humble pea. If you've enjoyed learning about the nutritional benefits of peas and would like to know more about how nutrition and lifestyle changes can help to support your health and well-being, subscribe to this channel and head over to thehealthpuzzle.co.uk to sign up for our monthly newsletter, where you can find out about all of our latest content, including our online courses, blog posts, YouTube videos, and our favourite products and services of the month. You can find all of the links, plus my pea-based product and recipe recommendations in the description box below. Happy puzzling!